Welcome to Add a Little Dazzle. In today's video, I will be teaching you how to create the elegant butterfly metal embossed card. This card features lots of fun new products found in the 2012-2013 Stampin' Up! Catalog. And today, you'll be getting a taste of some of these exciting new products that you will use as you create this beautiful card. So let's get started. To create this card, you will need to take a 4 1/4 by an 11-inch piece of Crumb Cake Card Stock and score it at 5 1/2 inches. Once you have your card, you will need to take VersaMark ink along with this new jumbo wheel called Alhambra. And I am going to ink it up real good. And we are just going to go over it. And the VersaMark ink will create a watermark effect on the front of the card. And it's just very easy, and it's a subtle look that just adds a very elegant look to this card. And so now once that you've done that, you can take the VersaMark ink pad and just go over the edges to kind of add a little bit of a distressed look. If you want, you can also take soft suede classic ink and do the same thing. Now once I've done that, I now need to stamp my sentiment in the lower right hand corner, and I'm going to use early Espresso classic ink, and I'm going to use the congratulations stamp from the Love and Laughter wedding stamp set. And this just shows you how versatile this can be, because congratulations can be for any occasion you choose. And so once I've done that, then I will take this and align it right there and just stamp congratulations right there. Now that we have stamped the front of the card, we are ready to create the focal image. And in order to do that, we will need to have a 2 by 4 inch piece of Whisper White cardstock and a 2 1/4 by 4 1/4 inch piece. Then what you will do is you will take the 2-inch piece and you will place it inside the Fancy Fan Impressions folder, and you will run this through the Big Shot. Remember that the Stampin' Up! Logo needs to be on the upper right hand corner. Once you have done that, you are going to place stamping dimensionals along the back of that piece that you just embossed, and you're going to center it and attach it to the 2 1/4 by 4 1/4 inch piece of Whisper White cardstock. And if it's off a little bit, just carefully remove it and line it up, and there you go. And so now that I have done this, I'm going to attach this to the center of my card with snail adhesive. We will now begin creating the butterflies. And in order to create those butterflies, you will need these 3 colors of metal. You will need Bronze God, Peacock, and Scarlet Red, and all of these are available at the Add a Little Dazzle store. Then what you will do is you will need to emboss them. Now you can put them all together and place them inside the Vintage Wallpaper Impressions folder. What I would suggest you do is you find a location that gives you the most coverage on the embossed area so that you will be able to punch out the butterflies. So once you have placed them inside, color side up, logo facing up, you're going to run it through the Big Shot, and then you will end up with 3 embossed pieces. Now that your pieces are embossed, you're going to use this new punch from Stampin' Up! Called the Elegant Butterfly to punch out a butterfly in each of the different colors. This is actually a beautiful punch, and it just adds a really elegant looking butterfly to your card. So you're going to place it with this facing up so you can see what you're punching, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to line it up there, making sure that I get as much of my image as possible so that I don't have any of the gapped areas, and I'm just going to punch it out. And then I'm going to take my next one and do the same thing. Just position it. And I like having this open area facing up so I can see what I am doing and that I am punching exactly where I want. And here's the other one. And so now I have my 3 pieces that I have punched out. Once I've done that, I'm just going to flatten them out a little bit. And now I need to attach some buttons to the center of each one. And I chose buttons from the Brights designer collection, and I chose a button from the Neutrals designer button collection. And so here are my 3 colors. These 2 are from the Brights and this one is from the Neutrals. And so what I want to do is I want to attach it to the center of each butterfly. And I'm going to use hot glue to do that. And so let me show you. Take your hot glue gun and just place a little bit of glue right there. And then just take your button and place it on top. I recommend that you use the hot glue because you're working with metal and you want to make sure that the buttons will not fall off. And so this is the quickest way to do it, ensuring that they will not fall off. You can use crystal effects if you want, but then you have to wait for it to dry. And it may get a little sticky on you, but just remove the little threads and then move on to the next one. There we go. And then attach the last button on there. And now my 3 butterflies have the coordinating buttons on them, and now we are going to attach them to the card. I have now placed my butterflies where I want them to be on the front of my card, and I'm going to attach it again with hot glue. So I'm going to start off with the first one. Just flip it over. I'm going to take the hot glue, just place a little bit on it, not too much. And then just flip it over and attach it. And I like this method because that way my wings and everything are free, so my butterfly doesn't look like it's just plastered on there, but that it's still free. So there's a little bit more in the center one. This is the Bronze God. The first one was Scarlet Red. And now we are going to attach the peacock. Just pull that little piece off there and place it right there. Now, as you can see, that was very easy to do. Once you have attached your butterflies and your card is completely assembled, then you will open the inside and place a 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece of Whisper white cardstock, and you can stamp it with the sentiment of your choice for that perfect occasion. And that's how easy this card is to create, using some amazing new Stampin' Up! Product along with Add a Little Dazzle metal sheets. This elegant butterfly metal embossed card gives you a small glimpse into the dazzling projects that you will create as an exclusive member of the Add a Little Dazzle virtual club. We invite you to visit us at www.addalittledazzle.com for more details about joining. In addition, we invite you to visit our Stampin' Up! Store and our Add a Little Dazzle metal store at addalittledazzle.com, where you can purchase Stampin' Up! Product along with metal sheets and accessories for all your crafting needs. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at monica@addalittledazzle.com. Thanks and have a dazzling day.